Magilo Confito, and welcome back to Character Select. The last mission went as follows. They all died, and nobody got shot. Nobody even got a shot off, because I'm fucking awesome.
The propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
But we do have to do a few things in order to properly... we got a bunch of supplies. We got some alloys and some malarium, which is good. I can upgrade that to get more power, but I don't need the power at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it. 6 days to plasma lances. 6 days. I'm aware. That just gets me alloys, which, while nice, I don't actively need at the moment. What was I scanning? Heavy weapon, okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
So yeah, I'm really impressed with this game and how much depth it's added to the strategic layer. The nearly impenetrable skin of the Berserker Queen functions superbly as a bodysuit, granting incredible protection, damage resistance, and mobility. Rage Suit also features a mechanism to rapidly spike the adrenaline of the wearer, enabling them to rush enemies for powerful melee attacks. Couldn't I already do that? Pretty sure I could already do that. Yeah, okay. That was weird. Gonna hold off. Gonna hold off on that.
Commander?
I believe you can only build one. Yep.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
Well, maybe we should recruit some. Alright. Scan for supplies. Still waiting for Plasma Lance.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm starting to think that this heavy weapon is not going to be as helpful as I think it is. Kind of sucks. I'm literally just waiting for Plasma Lances. As soon as we get that, we're good to go.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
We might take the elders.
Excellent. Now we have new ones.
Our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Okay, gather intel, recruit scientists, gather supplies, fabricate PCS, breakthrough research on modular assault rifles, which would be nice. Resistance order. Tactical analysis. Enemies lose one action on their next turn if discovered on the XCOM turn. Huh. That would have been useful to have way back at the beginning of the fucking game. I'm gonna actually go grab a engineer. Saving. I have too many specialists. Just realizing that. Kennethus. Alloys. Confirm. Cancel. Clear. Confirm. I'm not worried about people getting injured because injury sucks, but it's survivable. Stasis shield. Avatar project progress? Yep.
Commander, if we want
Oh.
to track the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should
Or
hit
they
one of
built
their
one.
facilities as soon as possible.
Interesting. Long time until the next retaliation strike, so that's good. A lot of shit keeps happening. Soul Steel, yeah. Great skill.
Our research was a success.
Yes! With the variety of hostile forces our soldiers are tasked with facing, it seems only logical to provide them with varying alternative means of engaging the enemy, in this case from a much greater range than previously thought possible. By focusing the standard plasma bolt through a series of modulating rings, a single powerful shot capable of devastating targets at extreme range can be produced. As is typically the case, the limitations of our environment preclude us from fully testing the bounds of these new plasma-based sniper rifles outside of a simulated environment. Regardless, I'm sure our troops will be eager to find out these new limits on their own in the field, and I expect to hear of their exploits for some time to come. Shadow Lance, which is for Reapers. Cool. Interesting. Plasma Lance. I mean, that would be good, but I'm not too worried about it. I really want better
From what
gremlins.
I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
So, fun fact, in the original XCOM, the DOS one, way back in '93, sectopods only showed up late in the game,
Working within the tight
but
constraints of the Avenger.
were weak against the mid-tier weapon, laser weapons. They took stupidly little amounts of damage from plasma weapons, which you had a superfluous amount of at that point, and were probably using exclusively. So, when the sectopods showed up, they were hard to kill because the plasma weapons were not that effective.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
And ding. A Hellfire projector. Okay. Not now. Okay. We're ready. We're doing this. Should have done this a long time ago, but we're doing it now. I forgot to set my timer again. Ugh. Sorry. Yep, I know. Can't forget to actually make the damn thing, can I? Third. Tyler. Who you bonded with? Meat Shield. No, sorry, my bad. Eleni. Malhavoc. Iderius. Look at that fucking beast of a gun. It's so cool. So many options. You're a little tired, but it should be okay. Alright. Now to load everybody up. What do you got for guns? Wow. Do I seriously not have any upgraded sniper rifles? Apparently you're the only one that has one. Interesting. Okay. Accept. Cancel. Accept. Ba, 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 ba. Nope, I don't need you to have a nanomed kit. That's a bad idea. Let's give you a hazmat suit. Oh, yeah, and the other thing is, when you start putting frickin' upgrades on these guns, they look even weirder. Like, the advanced hair trigger is in... I can't really point to it. It's here. This is the advanced hair trigger. It looks weird as shit. The expanded magazine is... I want to say it's on the side, but I think it's actually the spiral in the middle. It's crazy. I'm going to give you a PCS for Will. Okay. You actually have really good will. Holy crap. Don't want her to die. Very important that she doesn't. Nano medkit. Can't put any more in your gun. Yeah, in the base game, the basic weapons can't mount mods. Second weapons can mount 1, and third level weapons can mount 2. And now you can mount a whole bunch of them because of the way the game works, so that's pretty cool. None of these are good for rifles, though. That being said, aren't there better rifles out there? There are. And can't you mount another weapon? You can. Haha. I'm gonna have to give this gun a special name. Say hello to the beast, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. There is a sectopod on this mission. If I can hit him with an EMP bomb or a blue screen rounds, it reduces his hack defense, and I might be able to actually take control of it for 2 rounds. At which point I won't be able to take control of it again. But you know, you take what you can get. Oh.
As far as we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there.
Realistically, we should have done this halfway through Tier 2 weapons. But because there's so much going on in the game and I focus so much on the Chosen, we have all the Tier 3 weapons.
Move to investigate.
How is it in range? We're fucking a kilometer away.
We're in concealment.
Okay. Mal, no fucks havoc.
Move into position. Overwatch. Good to go.
Hup, 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 hup. If we can finish this mission fast enough, which is asking a lot, if I'm honest, then if everybody is properly rested, I'll see if we can go do the Codex Coordinates site as well. But if we don't get through that in this episode, it'll be the focus of the next episode. Because we really don't have any critical research or critical upgrades that we need to get at this point.
Already there.
Hoo, ba-doom. Why do they even bother grabbing onto the ledge if they then drop down all the way? Just jump.
Let's do this.
That was the sectopod moving. The sectopod moving just shook the fucking screen. Alright, if we're gonna trigger, I want to trigger as soon as possible. Well, apparently we're not gonna trigger right away. Alright.
Affirmative.
Honestly, Oh, right, Andromedons. Forgot that you guys were even a thing. Honestly, the chosen weapons, like the disruptor rifle and the Arashi shotgun, are good, but they're not great. What makes them good is not necessarily the amount of things they can mount. What makes them good is their damage bonus, and even that isn't all that great compared to what it is. I mean, I'm going to use them because I'm not stupid, but, you know.
On my way. Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
But it seems like they... I guess if you defeat the Chosen really early, like if you just got tier 2 weapons, then they're pretty fucking baller. But, you know, all things considered, they could be better. Then they suffer from the same problems as the Alien Hunter's weapons, which is, there's one, and if you lose it, it's gone forever. Don't lose it. Always extract your corpses. It's a horrible thing to say, Dave. What's wrong with you? Nope. I really want to kill that Archon. Even that won't do it.
We're visible here.
Yep. That Archon concerns me. Dude, that wall did nothing to you. Oh, apparently it really didn't. Okay, so everybody's still got their chance to attack. Don't want you to use EMPs. I do want you to use the Void Rift. There's no way, right? Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, do it! Do it, please! Oh, be my savior. Be my special little guy. You're on my side now, bitch. That's a Sectopod. Smashy, 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 smash. Well, that's bad.
Get ready for a surprise.
Sectopod didn't like that. Probably really not gonna like this. Boop, boop. Oh, so fucking tempting. Probably for the best. I can deal with the Archon. The Andromedon is on my side until he dies. And then I have to kill the suit. But the Sectopod needs to be shut down for a little bit. Just so I can deal with this shit. Or I could just dominate the Archon too. That would be weirdly hilarious. Bzz. Oh, really? What a bitch. Hey, guess what?
Target neutralized.
Get the point?
Went off the armor.
Yeah, of course it did, but you shredded 3 points of armor. That's amazing. That was either an Andromedon or a Sectopod. Not sure which. So it occurs to me that I actually haven't had Tyler fire this damn disruptor rifle. I mean, I guess it's alright. It's kind of like a beefed up,
Tired of waiting around.
a beefed up mag rifle. The very first time that I did this mission, I was playing on classic difficulty, and this was my first experience with sectopods. I was like, "Oh shit, a sectopod! What the hell do I do?" And then I hacked it, and I was like, "These things aren't scary. These things are hilarious." I didn't mean to hack it, but I totally did. Eba Feierschutz. Whatever that means. So there's 14 enemies. We've taken out 3, so that's not bad. I'm an Andromedon. I'm gonna go scout out, guys. What's going on? Anybody over here? How's it going, guys? Domination is infinitely superior to hacking. Hacking only lasts 2 rounds. Domination lasts forever. Boom. Oh, I guess it's only in XCOM 1 that Tier 3 armor protects you against fire. Hello.
Asset in tow.
That might be a bit too far. Alright. Let's have you hold back. Oh my god! It's an Andromedon and he's coming for us! Really? You can do 11 points of damage. Immune. I can only do the one thing. What am I gonna do? Alright, first things first. Gonna need you to go here. Thunk, thunk, thunk. I meant for you to okay, never mind. So I could fist strike him. Hit him with the fist of justice. Or I could burn the shit out of this officer, which is the better option. Because he'll only take 6 damage, but now he's taking damage constantly and can't use a lot of his abilities, so...
Moving to position.
Boom! Oh! I forgot you had Talon rounds equipped. Nice.
Hostile terminated.
Indeed it was.
Scanning.
And now... It's gonna suck to lose that Andromedon, but he's basically got to die one way or the other. So the officer is probably gonna shoot at him, which means I need to be prepared to shoot at the shell. Because the shell will not be on my side unless I'm completely misinterpreting how the rules of this game work. Which wouldn't be the first time.
Scanning a beat.
Scanning a beat.
On the move. Got it covered.
I need you to run up all the way over here. Oh no, you're burning.
They're falling back.
It's okay. Still got 4 armor. You're immune to your own acid, right? God, I hope so. This is the black site, or this is the forge facility. So, it's been a while since it's happened, so let me just refresh your memory as to why we're here. Jim, what are you doing? Why are you on their side? So we gathered the black site vial, which contained thousands and millions of genetic sequences, which seemed weird, and it pointed to all of those things being brought here for some reason. All of that vial, I should say, being brought here for some reason. We don't know why yet. That's why we're here, to find out. 8%? Oh. Yeah, it's a pretty long shot, isn't it? This is the mission where you're supposed to first encounter sectopods if you don't take your time. Which means you can be immediately screwed if you are not ready to take on a massive enemy. Fortunately, we've been encountering them for a while, and they killed my team, and I'm not happy about that. So, you know. I mean, try. The worst that happens is you miss. The best that happens is you fucking kill him with a 30% chance to hit. I'm moving to that position, I imagine. I really should just learn German so I can talk whatever Third's talking. You still have an action, but you don't have anywhere you can frickin' go. There's no cover.
I can handle that. Moving to Overwatch. Heading out.
Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boo.
Overwatch.
Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Jim. What's up? How you doing? Oh, you know, mind control. Jeremy, what are you... Oh! How did you fucking miss? Oh my god! This is the greatest! I am fucking loving this. There are a few things more hilarious to me in this game than domination.
Stepping off.
It is not the one that we have. Okay.
Target neutralized.
Jeremy! No! I know I'm not on your side, but I didn't want you to die. Probably. I mean, you know. Maybe I did. Maybe a little bit. So fucking stupid. There is a Spectre out here. I am having fun, but quite frankly, I do need to be a little careful because there is still a Spectre out here.
No need to ask twice.
Nope, too close. There's one thing grenades are supposed to do. Twitch is asking if it's possible to hack an Andromedon shell. Yes, it is. They are considered mechanical enemies. And any mechanical enemy can be hacked. And it's as worthless as it sounds because they can only wander around and punch badly. Hello. Where you going? Bzzz. See, now he has lightning reflexes. It's kind of... Oh, really? You're going after Eleni? You're gonna Shadowbind her? Hmm. That could be bad. I mean, it won't be, but it could be. They're basically making it as not bad as possible. I'll take it. Now, why is it not bad? Oh, really? Never mind. It's not bad because I can just go over here,
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
take aim, take fire. Doesn't seem like it's going to do enough damage. Oh my god, he might actually be able to defeat me. Why is there a little dizzy thing on there? That's weird. Bzzz.
X-ray neutralized.
Bye-bye. Alright. Moving right along. Scout Andromedon, go! Scout out the area. Nobody here? Okay. Scouty McAndromedon man.
I'm all over it.
I remember the first time that I did this way back on Classic, I was so afraid of crossing this bridge. Because I hadn't broken concealment yet, and I was so terrified of what was going to happen as soon as I did. Arguably, it's more dangerous now with all the new enemy types they've introduced, but I'm pretty sure we fucking wrecked them. Yes, I did say wrecked them.
Running.
There are still aliens around. So it's important that we seek them out and destroy them. Hello, aliens. I am Andromedon Man. I have come to give you acid. And not the good kind of acid that gives you a mind-altering experience. The bad kind of acid that kills you. So fun fact about U.S. history. If you've never heard of the MK Ultra project from the 60s and 70s, you should totally look it up because it was basically the CIA giving people a bunch of freaking psychotropic drugs in an effort to induce mind control, which sounds like something right out of a fucking science fiction story, but it actually happened. And then you should look up Operation Acoustic Kitty, in which they tried to use a cat as a spy device by shoving a microphone up its ass. And again, I'm not making that up. The 60s and 70s were weird, man.
Got it covered.
Only one successful domination can be performed per mission. Interesting. So does that mean if it fails, you get another chance to do it?
Move, move, move.
All right. Hello, I am Andromedon. How is it going? There was a door.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
So these are the troopers. They're being created here. And yes, it's as weird as it sounds. Uh-oh. Whatever's in there seems especially important, so that's what they want us to go grab. Do-do. Du-du. Nope. Do-do-do-do. Let me charge up my beam acid launcher. How does that work? Oh. Apparently it does, though. Battle Frenzy! So he's likely going to die, which means that we want to set up a bitchin' ambush here. Also, one of the most fun things that you can do in this game, or on this map, is if you manage to control a sectopod, just smash him through a fucking wall. Just being like, hello, I am Insectopod. It's fucking... Like, the shit you can do by taking control of enemy units in this game makes me laugh so hard. It's so hard to pull off, but when it happens, it is the best thing in the world. Yep.
Welcome to the void.
Might get a chance to mind control those mutons. So the Andromedon shell is ready to go. Insanity! He's panicked. That's great. And it looks like the muton is just ruptured, but that'll probably kill him, so... Yep. I've resisted his mind control. Oh!
Let's do this.
I love playing this game. Like, the beginning of the game... I think I mentioned this when I was doing the XCOM Enemy Unknown playthrough.
Okay.
But XCOM games are a snowball effect. You start off the game, you're a little tiny snowball, and your chances of successfully rolling down the hill, top to bottom, are very small. But then you start picking up speed, and the snowball gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You get more abilities, you get better gear, you get more options in combat. All the way back to the original 1993 XCOM. See ya. From the original 1993 XCOM through every single iteration of XCOM, it's always been that way. You start off with a very small chance of success, and you have to build up your abilities to make sure that you can win. And it's one of the most compelling forms of gameplay that I've ever found, personally, because it's a case where your success is entirely dependent on your ability to succeed. Yes, it will give you some things along the way, but at the start of the game, you better learn quick or you're gonna get fucked.
First
And when-
human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
We figured that out 2 minutes ago. Pay attention.
The realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
Overwatch.
But every success that you earn in an XCOM game is an earned success. You have fought and died and sacrificed for every success that you get in these games. And that is, by far, the best form of gameplay. Dark Souls has the same kind of gameplay to an extent. Dark Souls doesn't hold your hand, doesn't give you a tutorial. The learning curve starts steep, but when you learn it, you have learned it. You can basically do whatever you need to do in Dark Souls at the beginning of the game that you can do at the end of the game. It's just a matter of finding the right weapons at that point. So this kind of gameplay is where you have to earn your victories, is the kind of games that I love the most. I do also love games that tell a great story, like my wife and I played through Persona 5. If you get the chance to play Persona 5, fucking play it, because that game is awesome. Andromedon shell is killed. I'm sorry I'm getting kind of off on a tangent here and rambling, but I've only got a muton to deal with, and I'm not too terribly worried about it at this point.
Heading out. Affirmative. Covering now.
That's interesting. Where the hell did he go?
I can handle that.
Badoop.
Come get some.
This place is an acid hell. Wait. Oh, no, okay. For some reason, I thought there was another muton sitting around.
Finally.
I've never been able to figure out why they call the Andromedons Andromedons, because they are definitely not from the Andromedon galaxy. Probably not. There's no indication anyway, so it's just like a name they attached.
Okay,
Let's get everybody in. So I guess in the vein of talking about gameplay styles that I find compelling, why don't you guys leave a comment down below about what kind of games that you find most compelling and why? I'd love to have that discussion. I always like talking about games with people and trying to find out what they like and why. Oh, hey. Alright, see ya.
Target eliminated. I got eyes on an advent position.
Immediately fucked. Priest! That would be funny. But not helpful, and that's what I need at the moment. So, how do you guys feel about a trip to the Void?
There's no returning from the void.
You heard what the guy said. Follow up with some insanity there, if you would. A little bit of rupture. Muton's dead.
Target eliminated.
Oh, the priest dodged.
Adjusting aim.
And the other guy didn't even get a chance. Alright. That's fine.
The mind is willing.
But the flesh is on fire. Really? Didn't kill him? Lame. He's got an awful lot of defense. Third still has a move. Let's have you go over there.
They gave him a 13
Ba-da.
Feind erledigt.
I think we broke the clean room, guys. Do. Da 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 da. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stasis.
Avenger. Package is in range.
Now the trick is, whatever's in there, we're gonna have to carry it out. This is not a mission that you win by killing everything.
Here I come.
Wait, did he not stasis? You did literally just enough damage to not stasis him. Huh. It's actually kind of okay, maybe, because if he moves, maybe, then he'll die, maybe?
I'm on it.
Bzzz. Why did Blade Master not proc? Or, Blade Storm not proc?
Good.
That's kind of weird. Ow! Dick. Yes.
Too warm over here.
I swear to God, if you stasis out your way out of this one, I'm gonna be so mad. You stasis your way out of this one. You bag of dicks.
Moving to position. I'm on it. Seems doable.
Do.
Overwatch.
Sorry, but if I do fucking insane amounts of damage to you, I don't care if you do have stasis. You should die.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Let's do this.
I mean, when he gets up, he's probably not going to want to move.
Scanning.
Good job.
You see that?
I did see that, Mal. Good job. Mal made it to Colonel. Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright. Actually gonna send... Tyler in. So, when you're carrying a body, you can't do anything else. Problem is, we have to get back to where we came in. There is no escape from this facility any other way. Which is why, if you go all the way back here, the evac point was placed when we got here, is so that you can't call it in later wherever the hell you want. You have to make it all the way back.
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch.
So I'm actually going to have people securing our escape route for what that's worth.
Already there.
On your order.
Do, 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 do.
Moving to Overwatch.
Ready to go.
Click. Don't understand how that reloads it. Don't really care. Because it didn't say alien activity, I can successfully confirm that I have killed all of the aliens. Okay. So, one thing that I kind of skipped over in this particular playthrough, I strongly recommend you go back and watch the first episode of XCOM 2 to find out why it's so important in regards to what this thing contains.
Looks like they called in some friends.
It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
That's a stasis suit, and that's the same suit that the commander, me, was in when the Resistance saved me at the beginning of the game. But we skipped that cutscene, so... Oh, son of a bitch, it's way over there. And they're calling in reinforcements right there. And I'm in a position... Man...
Cielos!
This sucks.
Es kann losgehen.
Click.
On your order.
It's actually kind of frustrating.
Come get some.
Rolling out.
How did that wall get blown up? We haven't been in here.
Sure, I'll bring him in.
You're carrying the power armor. You can... Suck it up, Cupcake. Move over here.
Problem, boss.
Now, there's no... It doesn't cost an action to pick up... Or it does cost an action to pick somebody up. It generally does not cost an action to put somebody down, I believe. So you do have some tactical options if you get attacked. But usually, you put them down where you're standing and hope for the best.
Affirmative, covering now.
My ship is cooler than yours. Okay. A priest, a shield bearer, and a purifier walk into a bar. The priest thanks God that they found the drinks. The purifier burns everything down. And the shield bearer says, I can't drink any of this. It won't get through my shields. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. Bzz. Nice shot.
Armor still holding.
Alright. So prime target 1 is that shield bearer because he can make sure that people live much longer than they're supposed to. This could be stupid. This could have been dumb.
Ziel erfasst.
It was not dumb. Sweet. It was a little dumb. Damn it. But it immediately killed him, so I'll take it.
Hier erreiche ich nichts. Und
Eh.
darum brauchen wir eine Rüstung.
Somehow your armor blocked the mine damage. I don't want to slash him, because if I slash him, he might explode. I haven't figured out if there's a concrete way of determining how they explode. I don't think there is.
Armor still holding.
Let's move already.
Click, click. This is where a stock would really come in handy. Guaranteed hit.
I'm on it.
It's... Oh, wait, no. Even better. Yes.
I am with you.
I am on your side, in your mind.
Running and gunning. On the move.
Hup, 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 hup. Hi. Bye.
Terminated.
I've got 2 armor. I did 15 damage.
Some ammo.
Fuck you. Alright. I'm a little worried about that priest doing mind control or panic on somebody, but not enough to not push the attack. Okay. Stasis sucks, but it doesn't do any damage, so I'm okay with that. Yep. Totally agree, buddy. Who has eyes on? Seriously, nobody has eyes? Huh. Alright. I generally consider stasis more of a defensive action than an offensive action, if only because its use offensively is so limited. Sure, you can't kill the dude, or the guy can't hurt you, but at the same time, you can't do anything to him. And it gives you an extra turn to prepare, but that's kind of it. I don't really see the appeal, personally. No cover, huh?
I'm on it.
Hup, 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 hup. Okay, that was a weird move, but I'll allow it. Stock let me hit him.
Not good.
It's probably fine.
I'm all out.
Okay.
Here I come.
Oh,
This is for you.
beautiful. Fire it, baby. Boom! Didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping, but it sure as shit made sure that he doesn't have any kind of freaking cover.
I'm on it.
Sit, Biddy. Oh, fuck you! How do you have dodge? Son of bitch. Son of bitch.
Heading out.
I do need you to get out of here. None of these positions are good. That one's okay.
Going.
There's a door! It's right there! Stasis has ended. They are going to call in more reinforcements as soon as this guy dies, though, by the way. Uh-oh.
in my... Nothing. It's nothing.
That is like the creepiest one. What's in my... Nothing. It's nothing. Oh. Nope. Yep. Would you like to stasis today, sir? Ta-da! I was actually kind of worried about that for a moment. I wasn't sure if he was going to, because he didn't die, I wasn't sure if it was going to break his mind control. But it did. So, you know, we're good.
Heading out.
Hup.
Come get some.
Come get some.
Wechsle Position. Bin dabei.
Fin dabei.
On your order. Moving to
I keep
overwatch.
bringing those proximity mines with me, and I'm not using them. Seems like a bit of a waste.
Get it done.
At least I think they call in more reinforcements once I'm done here. This mission is going to take basically the whole episode, though, but it'll let us finish this actual mission and actually progress the story, which is more than can be said for the last... ever. Really? Really?
On focus. Adjusting sight.
Konzentriere dich.
The hell's wrong with you guys? Don't. God, I went to cinematic mode. I thought she died. Don't kill Eleni. I will end you.
Roger that.
Yep. So that gets that guy out of there. It's time for vengeance. Stabby.
X-ray neutralized.
I'm out of here.
Mission accomplished. Now we just have to get everybody out of here.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody. Affirmative. Double time.
Schon unterwegs.
10-4.
It's always important to make sure that you actually accomplish the mission, but then don't leave until everybody else is able to. Because, god damn it, there's nothing more insanely frustrating than suddenly getting cut off from the extraction point because of reinforcements and not being able to get past them because you have one person left because everybody else ran away. I'm not speaking from experience, except that I am. Do not get overzealous with running away.
Moving to position. Getting out of here.
Heading home.
Just in time. Getting out of here.
Bin dann mal weg.
So Eleni got badly injured,
Let's get clear of the area.
but everybody else made it through without a scratch. And we took out 20 fucking aliens. Oh, wait, who else got injured? Click. So who else got injured? I also don't remember. That mission lasted long enough that I don't remember. I'll find out in a second, but you know.
Elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration.
Oh, third got slightly injured. Okay. Right, because of the Mind Jack thing. Oh, you didn't have Blade Storm. That's why. Damn it. Mal is now a Colonel, so he can learn Saturation Fire, which damages everybody in the area and can damage or destroy their cover, but uses a lot of ammunition, or Rupture, which deals critical damage, guaranteed, and ensures that the target takes an additional +3 damage from all attacks in the future. That is an amazing ability to get at the beginning of the game, and not that great at the end of the game, because nothing can really stand up to me. So we'll go with Saturation Fire.
Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Within the stasis suit recovered from the Advent Forge facility, we are detecting a humanoid organism of some kind, a new type of Advent soldier, an alien being heretofore unseen. Considering the level of security in place to protect this asset, it was surely important to the aliens, though it will take a thorough analysis to discover their true intentions for it.
Findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
The Forge facility you infiltrated in the eastern US was even more unsettling than we could have possibly imagined. It's clear now that the aliens are motivated by more than just world domination.
New objective added.
So that's actually a project.
You are, Commander. I've updated our objectives
Really?
based on the
How do you keep
latest
getting negative
information.
traits? I mean, I actually understand that one since you got shot 3 times by freaking... Jesus. Okay. I'm going to wait for the Sectopod breakdown to complete. Right? Right. And taking out the Forge facility means that I get 2 progress reduced.
In a suit similar to your own is intriguing, Commander. The loss of their facility and this specimen could be an even greater victory than we had imagined.
However, it does immediately prompt the aliens to send a UFO after you, which means that we are likely to get shot down and have to do another UFO mission. But considering the last time it ended perfectly with nobody injured, I'm not sure I'm worried about that. Alright, but next time on Character Select, we're going to expand our efforts towards New Indonesia to try to get to this facility and this facility, actually, as well as accessing the Codex Brain Coordinates mission. We're also going to work on the Stasis Suit Shadow project and decrypt the Codex data, because we've almost got all of the upgrade research done, thank God. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it, and we're making progress. Their project is pretty far along, but we have been stopping them, and they have been losing badly, which means a lot of people are going to die really soon on my side.